Hello friends, welcome back to day 16 of 30 inks in 30 days. Today's ink is Black Hole, and I have paired it with my BENU Hexagon-D. All right, so a black hole is a region of space-time where gravity is so strong that nothing, so no particles or electromagnetic radiation such as light, can escape from it. The theory of general relativity predicts that a sufficiently compact mass can deform space-time to form a black hole. As of 2021, so this year, the nearest known body thought to be a black hole is 1,500 light years away. So far, only a few dozen have been found in the Milky Way in our galaxy, but it is thought that there are actually hundreds of millions of them. The defining feature of a black hole is the appearance of an event horizon, a boundary in space-time through which matter and light can pass only inward towards the mass of the black hole. Nothing, not even light, can escape from inside the event horizon. The event horizon is referred to as such because if an event occurs within the boundary, information from that event cannot reach an outside observer, making it impossible to determine whether such an event occurred. So this is a really rich dark purple, which the more I use it, the more I appreciate it. At first swatch, it wasn't my favorite, but getting it out onto the Tomoe River where I can really see that there is like a black sheen, and which makes it really interesting. However, I have had to prime the nib multiple times on this pen with this ink in it, and I'm not sure why. I've never had trouble with this pen, with this nib performing before. It's usually a very wet flowing nib, scratchy because I haven't tuned it yet in all the time that I've had it, but the scratchiness has nothing to do with the flow stopping, so I'm not sure what exactly is going on. Like you can see, it started to give out here, and so that was when I shook it a little bit, that didn't work, and then had to take it apart and prime it. So I don't know what's going on there, but it's frustrating. Not much shading that I'm seeing in the writing. Mostly I think because the sheen is pretty thick when it goes down on the letters. But I like how it's another ink that when you write with it, it kind of flies under the radar. So you could probably use it almost in a professional setting if you wanted to, because it does come out so much darker than the swatch does even. And I bet if I had it in a thinner nib, because this is a broad nib, it would look even more indistinguishable from a black ink. So yeah, I think it's interesting. Not my favorite, but I enjoy it. Here is the swatch card. You can see here my nib was having trouble getting the ink out to write that. You can see a little bit of sheen at the top and the edges. And then look how pretty that chromatography is. Really pretty purple and magenta. Very nice. Then a nice splat, nothing too exciting. You can see a little bit of the sheen just at the outer edges, but yeah, just a nice dark purple. So that is it for today, friends. Thank you so much for watching and being here, and I will see you back tomorrow for day 17. Bye!